This was the only morning of our trip that we didn't get off the boat to do a Zodiac cruise. Instead, the activity for the morning was cruising up and down the wide Gerlache Strait on the ship in the hopes of spotting as much wildlife as possible. The Gerlache Strait is a large channel that runs between the Melchior Islands to the north and the Antarctic Peninsula to the south, and is a fantastic place to spot whales and penguins from the ship. The goal of the morning was to try to find a pod of orcas, with the staff giving us a 50-50 chance of spotting some. For the most part, we saw plenty of humpback whales feeding and lots of penguins chilling on icebergs in the middle of the channel, but despite sitting out on the deck pretty much all morning, the orcas continued to elude us. We still had an amazing morning watching the incredible landscape and ecosystem around us though. If nothing else had happened, seeing the humpbacks come right up next to our ship would have been an amazing highlight of the morning in itself, but then, just as we were about to head for lunch, the crew announced that they'd spotted a pod of orcas ahead of the ship. So we all rushed to the front of the boat for an unbelievable wildlife encounter.
This is the island we were on yesterday, and then we've just come like back deeper into the bay. Over here is the island we're going to be landing on today. I think it looks like we're going to be walking up the slope a little bit, crisscrossing across the Penguin Highway. This bay is just spectacular. If we didn't go anywhere else in Antarctica, this would be enough.
I think in Antarctica.
It's like your ultimate fantasy.
The path took us up to the top of the island, providing us with stunning views of the bay as we climbed. We took our time not only to take in the incredible views and to watch the penguins as they made their way to and from the colony, but also because it was really warm in all our gear. We honestly could have done this hike in a t-shirt and been quite comfortable, which is not something we expected to say about an Antarctica excursion.
Amazing.
Incredible. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I have no words.
Where are we?
We spent a good hour on the island soaking in the incredible scenery before pretty much being forced back down the slope to the boats. After cleaning the penguin poop from our boots, we hopped back in the Zodiacs, headed back to the ship, and had another delicious evening meal.